Hi everyone, welcome to Shine Therapy. I recently had a patient ask me about perfectionism. Well, perfection by its nature is subjective and unattainable. Psychologically, perfectionism often stems from unrealistic standards or distorted thinking, and research has actually shown that this can lead to chronic dissatisfaction, anxiety, and yes, even depression. From a cognitive behavioral standpoint, though, the pursuit of an idealized, perfect state can create a cycle of never-ending goals where the end result is always really out of reach. Neurologically, our brains are wired to focus on improvement and problem solving, right? But this can sometimes push us to pursue unattainable standards. So, the more we push ourselves towards perfection, the more we reinforce ideas that good enough is never enough. Well, this is leading to stress and burnout. In essence, the pursuit of perfectionism can really end up hindering personal growth and well-being rather than promoting it. So, while it's healthy to strive for excellence and growth, it's also very important to acknowledge that true perfectionism just isn't achievable. And what's more important is progress, resilience, and the ability to really embrace mistakes as part of the learning process. So instead of aiming for an idealized version of perfection, a more sustainable goal might be aiming for continuous improvement while also accepting the imperfections along the way. This mindset has been shown to be better for long-term mental health and definitely for personal fulfillment. Perfectionism shares similarities with conditions like obsessive-compulsive disorder, also known as OCD, which is considered a mental health issue. So it's important to recognize that perfection is an unrealistic goal, as I mentioned, and our desire for order and flawlessness often reflects inner struggles. Whether they are current or rooted in the past, no one can achieve perfection in everything. Whether it's in our actions, our speech, our relationships, or our surroundings. And this reminds me of the saying, sweeping things under the rug. In our effort to present ourselves as flawless, we often overlook the messier, more human parts of life, focusing only on positivity and order. But that ignores the fact that being human means embracing imperfection. It's important to acknowledge our weaknesses and understand that growth happens when we accept our flaws. I hope this was helpful.